An FIU sonnet in the style of Pitbull. When Miami lights, Dale, ignite the night. The Panthers move, Mr. Worldwide, clean and fast. In the blue and gold, we fight and strike just right. From 305, our shadows always cast. Cafecito burns within the vein. We call Dale, that's right, and take the field. No rival stands who dares to test the strain. Our drive is a force no defense ever sealed. Each loss we face, we ameliorate. Transform the hit into a stronger play. The crowd responds, the sound will resonate. As screams roar and carry us the way. Cry out, FIU, FIU, we dominate. The world is ours, Dale, we celebrate. Thank you.
I'm over here recreating Four Loko from First Principles, and even that's not enough for this. It's just not.
The fifth Loco.
You're also doing the Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The Forbidden Loko.
The Forbidden Loco.
I learned this week
the true name of Loco.
Corbin Dallas. Multi-Loco.
Mm-hmm.
Multi-Loco.
Multi-Loco. Multi-pass.
Apparently, the original 4 from Four Loko was because it had 4 key ingredients.
Mm.
And one of them was wormwood.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the shit in absinthe that apparently makes you trip balls.
Except it doesn't actually make you trip balls.
No.
It's the copper that's just used to drain through, yes. But it was for taurine, guarana, caffeine, and wormwood. There you go.
I mean, wormwood does seem like the one where I'm like, what's that doing in there? Like those other three.
Right?
One of these things is not like the others.
The other things, it's just, this is an energy drink. But that one?
Yeah, that's literally
that's
like
a wild card.
That's just what this is in this ghost.
I'm just happy I got to share some poetry with you guys. I feel like this show has helped me reach a more literary part of myself, and that this should be a thing I do now.
I mean, everybody needs an outlet. I'm just not sure that the podcast is the right format for this outlet, Jordan.
I can't do my puns. I can't do my poetry. I am being limited here.
I'm still just like, what is a sonnet in the style of Pitbull? If I was telling you that I am cooking eggs in the style of Justin Bieber, like, what would that mean? It's just something completely different from what they're known for.
But people have questions.
I think
Jordan, I don't
sonnets,
think you have answers.
I mean, I don't want to hand it to Jordan because under no sonnet related circumstances should we hand it to Jordan.
Pitbull related, bit related.
But I do think that a sonnet is closer to what Pitbull is known for than eggs are close to what Justin Bieber is known for.
Okay, that's fair.
If we're doing this, if we're doing the SAT analogies here, sonnet is to Pitbull as eggs are to Justin Bieber is not correct.
So you have to hand it to me, is what you're saying.
I was just trying to think of some random celebrity name. I was not. I was not specifically.
Fair. No, and
I know.
The point is well taken.
The point is well taken.
Just if it was like I'm going to cook eggs in the style of Kenji, that works because Kenji has egg recipes. Or like I'm going to do Gordon Ramsay's eggs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do Pitbull Shakespearean sonnet. Pitbull starring in the new production of Hamlet.
To Dale or not to Dale?
I think the question that is not the question, though.
That is not the question.
There's no question there.
The answer is always Dale.
Always Dale.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Who tried Underberg today?
Not it.
Arthur, I assume.
Yeah. So today we were celebrating my dad's birthday. He asked me to be normal about the age number that he was turning, but
nice.
We did a couple. So we went to this brewery for lunch, right? And the brewery had a cocktail menu, and so I had a cocktail. It was an old fashioned, but it had Malort in it.
Okay.
which was interesting because it wasn't like you couldn't really taste the Malort when you drank it, but you could definitely taste the Malort aftertaste.
Mhm.
The best part of
Um, Now,
people always say
Mal-
this.
It's the
Malort
most
is
recognizable part of the Malort for sure.
Malort is something that has grown a lot in popularity over the past even just year, right? To the point
Yep.
where it is like it used to be that you could get someone to do a shot of Malort and like they wouldn't know what they were getting themselves into.
Mm-hmm.
And now I think it's widely known enough that you can't do that anymore, right?
They gentrified the Malort.
I don't know that it's been gentrified, but its profile is too high. Like it's
Yeah.
not. It's
Yeah,
not.
I think that's true. Like they've done like Malort has been made into a bit,
Yeah,
both
gentrified
through
is
like the
I think
infused Malorts and also just like the like I'm going to torture my buddy, have a shot of
Yeah.
Malort.
yeah, gentrified I guess is not quite the right word, but
No, but your
You guys-
meaning is taken.
yeah,
Which,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah,
get
yeah.
what I'm trying to say.
So I have the old fashioned. You know, my dad has a taste, just to taste it, and he's like, "Yep, there's definitely Malort in there." A few seconds after he took a sip, and
Mm-hmm.
so then like we're getting ready to leave because we're going to our next location, and I'm looking and I'm like, okay, there's one thing I've noticed on this menu that they have that I've never tried before, and how about we both do a shot? So
Oh, good.
I was like, you know, it's your birthday. We're going to do birthday shots of Underberg.
So before you go on here, I need to ask the committee: have we all had Underberg before?
No, we've talked about this.
Okay.
I
Yes.
had not even heard of it until the last time we talked about it on the show.
Well-
they come in little Worcestershire looking bottles with paper around them, and
Mhm.
it's a digestif. It's a bitter. It's like Jaegery.
Yeah, you can buy it on
Yeah.
Amazon because it's like cocktail bitters rather than
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
liquor, if that makes sense.
Pit Girl, if you want to try Underberg, I now know of a brewery. Next time you're in the Pittsburgh area, you can go and try Underberg if that's something that
I
you
will try
wanna do.
horrifying alcohol once. So
yeah, it's
sure.
not the worst thing I've ever had in my life. Again, like I drank OG Four Loco, I've drank absinthe, I've had lots of things. Definitely was an experience though.
Arthur, did you ever have the apartment absinthe that I had in college?
I don't think I ever tried that.
Okay. Anyway,
So yeah. So anyway,
Apartment
so,
Absinthe is my new My Morning Jacket style band.
so after we leave the brewery, we go to the Penguins game, right? And we're both like, oh, we're kind of drunk from, you know, he had beer, I had cocktails. I also I started off with an espresso martini because that's just a great way to start a day off.
Wait,
course.
And
I'm gonna guess you didn't prehydrate beforehand?
in terms of, I didn't drink any alcohol before the game or before going to the brewery.
No.
Why
Did
would
you
I do
drink
that?
water?
Oh yeah, of course. I
Okay,
drink
good.
water all the
Yeah.
time when I wake up. But
Okay, good.
yeah, we were both like, oh, you know, we're feeling kind of drunk. I guess like that's good though. We'll spend less on beer at the stadium where it's super expensive. But I found a way to make my beer more expensive. So if you've ever been to a sporting event, you know that a lot of them now, like it's a trend, I guess. It used to be kind of relegated to maybe minor league baseball, but having a novelty beer container that's like the shape of something used in the game. So like a
Yeah.
baseball bat, or in this case, we got I can't hold it up, like I'm too close to the camera, but you can see it's a beer hockey stick.
Nice.
But now here's the thing, right? It's similar to how they hand out when you buy the collectible popcorn bucket at a movie theater, right? Like when I've bought the Venom popcorn bucket, they give you a regular bucket of popcorn and then they give you the collectible bucket like all wrapped up in plastic.
Mhm.
Right? Like they're not messing around with that, trying to actually serve anything with that. It's just like, yeah, we have a stack of these in a cupboard somewhere, and we're like, you buy the collectible, we'll just give you the regular thing, and then we go grab one out of the cupboard. We hand it to you.
No one wants to eat popcorn out of the. I believe I can use this phrase on here. The do no.
I wish you wouldn't have.
Okay.
You can use it, but I wish you wouldn't have.
Yeah, I feel like people also definitely do want to eat popcorn out of that. It's the whole point of it.
I don't want to know what that is.
I'll drop it in the
Oh,
chat.
you don't know what this is?
No, I don't. You can just skip it. Keep going.
Okay, yeah. I'm just impressed that you don't know what it is because
I've never seen Dune. I don't know anything about.
Oh
Dune.
no, it has nothing to do with the movie. Well, it has a little bit to do with
I mean,
basically the novelty popcorn bucket they made for
Okay.
Dune 2.
For of the Shai Hulud
Mhm.
novelty popcorn bucket
sure.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I don't know what that.
with
That
the
is.
with the memes
Someone-
of
someone-
what's in the box
Jordan-
popcorn.
Jordan
sure.
has put the picture in the chat. So
Yeah.
I'm not looking.
okay,
That's fine.
That's
You're
fine.
gonna
That's
have to
fine.
look eventually,
going.
otherwise Kamish ain't posting anything tonight. He's just gonna like cover it up the whole night, just like holding his hand up to his screen where the Dune
So-
popcorn bucket's at.
So what you
Not
need to
visible.
know is that I got this beer hockey stick, but like it's just been wrapped in plastic. I haven't actually had anything to drink
Wrapped in
out of.
plastic.
Yeah.
So right, because I ended up I got back to my seat. I'm like, okay, it would be a lot of like the opening, if you can see. Well, the listeners can't, but like it's not super wide. It's not like it would be easy to pour into this, especially
Mhm.
sitting in
Yeah.
your seat, like surrounded by people. So I just drank my 24-ounce Coors Light out of a can, like a normal person.
Yeah.
But now, it's time to. I think it's time to christen the beer hockey stick
Oh, let's go.
live on the podcast. Now I'm trying to think because I've already had Malort and Underberg today, so I'm trying to think of like
Mhm.
what could I
Oh God.
kind of go with here. And
Is it Jaeger?
I don't have Jaeger.
What do you have? By the way, the NIT is going to
Is it
overtime.
an ice cold Coke?
Is that Jameson?
Oh no, it's Fernet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it
cool.
really?
I know that. I know that neck bottle. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Fernet.
Yeah,
Okay,
buddy.
this-
There we go.
What does it say about me that I know that's Fernet?
It-
Poured
Okay.
a little bit into the hockey stick, and now
Down
we're
in one,
gonna-
baby.
Yeah.
Looks like you're playing an Alp horn.
The Dune bucket thing kind of looks like one of the nozzle attachments on like your vacuum cleaner.
It does.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, so you did
okay.
look at it.
Yeah, I looked at it. It's just like
I told
it's
you you'd
gonna
have
be
to look
there.
eventually.
Eventually, I have to look at the chat. So yeah, it
Yeah,
looks like
Arthur,
one
I
of
had
those.
a similar
nozzles,
problem with
whatever.
the minor league baseball team here did a novelty bat night where you could get beer in a bat, which was obviously wider at the top than at the bottom.
Mhm.
But because it was plastic, it wasn't very conducive for beer. So you just had like this much beer and like this much head the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't very easy to refill.
I've only because the only time I've had the actual beer bat where they serve it to you in the bat has been
Mhm.
at the Portland Pickles game I went to last summer.
Oh, that's right. You
and
did that.
I don't really remember any of the thing that was in my head the whole time was how am I going to get this back to Pittsburgh? So I was not
Mhm.
thinking about the other difficulties here. But
Yeah.
I want to say that like I did have a great day, even despite having consumed Malort, Underberg, and now Fernet, all in the same day. And it was Easter Sunday, which just really interesting. Do you remember a couple months ago on this podcast we talked about a certain business? This business was involved in trying to keep Kalani Sitake in
Crumble.
Utah at BYU.
Yes, we did. Yes.
So this business, right? You think like this is one of those businesses that's not open on Sundays, right? Like
No.
you know how when you
Nope.
go to an Atlanta Falcons game, right? Because those are on Sundays, the Chick-fil-A stand is something else,
Mhm.
right? Like it's not closed. It's not. They don't just have like a Chick-fil-A stand sitting empty in an NFL stadium for almost every game that NFL stadium hosts. They just like they take off the Chick-fil-A branding. It's something else.
Mhm.
Well, you know what? Didn't have any sort of policy like that at all.
Oh, the crumble.
Was it Crumble at the Penguins game?
I was still able to buy a Crumble cookie on Easter fucking Sunday.
Oh.
and I have it right here, and I'm gonna get the taste of the Fernet right out of my mouth right now.
Listen, this is a man with a plan. He came prepared.
You're treating your body like an absolute just dumpster
Listen.
tonight.
Hey,
Listen, I'm doing this to stick it to, I guess, religion. I'm
Also-
not sure.
temple can be
See,
defined however you choose to define it.
A, there's that, and B, listen, if this day has taught us nothing, it's that Christ triumphed over death, and nothing can hurt us, and we will never die.
Yeah.
Look at how
Welcome
much
everyone
ice
to the
is on
Sickos Committee
this.
podcast. This is our podcast for the evening of April 5th, 2026. As always, I am Jordan. With me tonight, I have Kamish, Pit Girl, Bridget, and producer Arthur. Happy Easter, everyone. It is Easter Sunday. We are here to talk about college football and other things. Kamish, how are you, sir?
I'm good. Just enjoyed the Easter holidays. Had a good time on the weekend. In-laws in town, aunt in town. We got a lot of rain, so that's good. That's nice.
Did you smash confetti eggs on your head?
Yes, we did it in the garage, which it made it a whole lot easier to clean up because it was raining while doing this.
My mom sent me a box of them, and my kid had forgotten about this tradition because it's been a while since he's seen them. So he was like, "What are these things?" And I was like, "Oh, let's go outside for a second." And I smacked one over his head. They're hollow eggs, by the way. Filled with
no,
confetti.
I know.
We
You
no,
explained-
we figured that, yeah, like
I only know what this is. This is another thing that I only know about because we've discussed it on the podcast, but you did explain it to me like the first year we recorded on Easter when
Oh,
you were
yeah.
talking about smacking your kids with eggs. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean you're smacking your kids with eggs?
yeah, like
Bridget, how are you?
I'm good. The kids are on spring break starting tomorrow. So, we're going to go visit the grandparents for a few days. I'm going to go do an overnight in Glacier, do my first winter camping. Very excited for that.
Awesome. Hey, girl.
It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. I think that might have been our longest cold open ever, except for the times that we've completely forgotten to introduce the podcast.
Yeah,
Probably.
the longest deliberate cold open.
Yes.
Arthur, anything else to add?
No, I'm good. I got to work my way through this cookie, so you won't hear too much from me for the rest of the show.
It is a lot of cookie.
It's a lot of
lot.
cooking.
It is so fucking
So much sugar, brother.
That's
Yeah,
right, Thelma.
Yeah, Thelma.
Mm-hmm.
You tell us, Thelma.
Play neck.
She's playing it.
We have some more ballpark. Actually, I'm going to move that down to later in the. Let's talk about Let's talk about basketball first.
Basketball.
Hold up. I'm on my actual computer now, so at least I have this.
Yay!
We'll see how long my computer lasts.
Oh,
Oh, good.
So we have basketball. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but I believe, Kamish, you have some things to say. Does everyone have the show notes pulled up?
We do.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Kamish, welcome back. Happy Easter to you.
reciprocation.
Kamish, how do you celebrate Easter?
Reflection.
True. And Jesus has returned, and we celebrate the.
Resurrection.
Okay, Kamish. We're here to talk about the basketball happenings of the past weekend.
Kamish?
Kamish,
Kamish?
you here, brother?
Miscommunication.
Oh, sorry, we missed one. In the women's Final Four, who did South Carolina beat?
Mm-mm.
What?
That's what I see
Huh?
about brother.
Yukon.
We're really good at this, you guys.
We're
So good.
so
so good at this.
This is what you come here for. So, Commish, after the game, there was some yelling between Don Staley and Gino.
Confrontation.
You could overhear Dawn Staley saying that she would beat Gino's ass.
Exclamation.
Gino then
She'd be ready
apologized
to go.
after to the South Carolina staff the next day.
Contemplation.
So UCLA beat Texas in the other semifinal when everyone struggled to score. Everyone's shots seemed to be off.
Miscalculation.
UCLA had a big block by Lauren Betts to preserve the win over the Longhorns.
Rejection.
In the title game, UCLA beat South Carolina.
Annihilation.
So over in the men's tourney, Illinois lost 2.
Yukon.
And then Arizona got blown out by
Michigan.
I'm gonna flag that one. In the NIT, currently
No, it was
on
good.
it's-
No. He gets that one. Everything in this bit is perfect.
It's Tulsa versus Auburn to determine the
Champion.
So the Marshall women's basketball team won the NIT. But where's Marshall again?
Huntington.
and Columbia women's basketball won the WBIT. What's their mascot? I forget.
Lion.
Do you want to predict who will win in UConn versus Michigan since we're recording on Sunday night?
Prognostication.
So did you want to pick a winner?
Prediction.
Are you going to pick a winner or not?
Abstination.
Okay,
Okay.
we're done here.
Consummation.
I
Listen,
love
the
these-
only thing that upsets me is that this bit is going to have to end, and sooner than I'd like for it to end. That's it.
It doesn't have to.
Well, no, we'll just bring it back next year for March Madness. This can
Well,
be an
I mean, but
annual
you'd like
thing.
waiting a whole year for it. Like,
Yeah, but
it's
Christmas
just-
only
this
comes
bit's
once
so
a year.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna say
it can't
this,
be
that
Christmas every day.
So I've been doing this around the house now. Now my near 9-year-old is doing it. The 3-year-old is like, repeating it.
Yes.
So it's taken hold in the household. So we're just driving. He's just trying to think of more words ending in ION.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
just
It's
like,
great.
No, this is
No,
good.
You're building their vocabulary.
Uh-huh.
You're
It is,
committing
it
to the
is.
dad bit. Everybody
Mhm.
loves dad bits.
This does have listeners. The way it's written in our show doc is that Commish doesn't write the punchline. So we're hearing the punchlines for the first time. We just have our lines and the Commish
Mhm.
responds. And it just says
Yes.
Commish responds in all caps. It has a very Catholic feel to it.
Mm.
Like we say the words and then the response is yes.
Oh
Mhm,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. It's just like what. Well, at least for Lutherans, we have the projection up on the
Per-
the
the
wall.
projection.
Projection. Thank you.
Mhm, yeah.
And then you have the leader is in regular text, and the congregation. Sorry, the congregation
The congregation.
in-
Yes, yes.
is in bold text, so you know like where your part is to respond.
Yeah, I had it in 2 lines on my responses, and like I have it on like a separate doc.
Like a separate doc. Yeah.
Yeah, with the responses there, and it was just like I for some odd reason I separated the 2 lines and I didn't put that
that's
in the
less-
same way.
okay.
I copied. That's why I
Okay.
made the mistake. So,
Oh, good.
my apologies.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
it's
it's
fine.
Contrition.
Yeah.
I'm showing contrition. But everybody's gonna do it now, so it's just
What I'm learning here, though, more than anything else, is that we, as a committee, should learn how to do the priest voice
mm.
and like sing the questions.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh. Mm.
Commish, welcome back. Happy Easter to you.
And also with you.
You. Today, in the Women's Division I NCAA Championship, UCLA has won their first, I'm going to be very clear here, their first Division I NCAA women's basketball title. They
Right.
have another national title. It was from
Mhm.
before NCAA recognized women's basketball. So this is their second title, their first NCAA title. They beat South Carolina's ass up and down the court. It ended up being 79-51. Ladies and gentlemen, it was not that close.
Oof,
It was not that close at all. I will.
that's
I
rough,
love,
buddy.
Yeah, that's. Ugh.
Bridget. I
What's up?
included in the show notes TSN. That's a Canadian news.
Yeah,
network.
I had we're familiar with the work of TSN. I did have questions about
Well, what graphic
what
did they use to
they've-
celebrate
what
the
they put here.
UCLA win?
So, I mean, very on brand. So this is a little widget looking thing, a screenshot of that they've taken from a little site called eBay,
Mm.
from a sports card reseller. Listener, you may think that maybe this is from a UCLA great, maybe one Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but no, we have a 1985-86 OPC Mario Lemieux rookie card, number 9 for the Penguins. The sold price was $1,000 and $1,049.45.
Is there a chance that this could be a card that combines Mario Lemieux with a current UCLA women's basketball player?
I might
'Cause
be.
we know that that's a thing.
Leaf.
See, so that's what you'd think that, but it's just I guess the brand is just I'm not sure what the brand is. Is that OPG?
OPG, yeah.
Okay. Is that a sport? I'm guessing that's an older sports card brand that I'm not familiar with.
Yeah,
I just feel like somebody
no,
put
no
those
relation
wrong-
to yours truly, OPG.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Yeah.
it's spelled out in a very specific way. But yeah,
I just love that they
celebrating
did
with Mario. Listen, it's TSN, it's Canada.
this. Wait, no, it's apparently a Canadian confectionery company. And they used to like a bubblegum company that used to have trading cards.
It's,
Like
it's
Bazooka
a-
Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I
so I
mean,
learned something every day.
Sure.
This is just an
Still
incredibly
not
Canadian.
100% sure I follow the logic here, except that it's Canada and it's hockey.
In the men's D3 championship, which was held today in Indianapolis, Mary Washington won. Folks, what do we know about Mary Washington?
No. I must admit now that I know
we all
nothing.
know. We all know it's in. Let's say it together. It's in the city of Fredericksburg, Virginia. We also
Virginia, yeah.
And their mascot, we all know it. They're the.
It's got to be an eagle.
It's an eagle.
Oh, all
Okay.
right.
Yeah,
Or-
just-
yeah.
I'm just
I mean that. Yeah.
Mm.
Got it in one.
It's an eagle.
Washington.
And
Sorry.
that game actually came right down to that game came down to the very end.
Mm-hmm.
It was it wasn't quite a buzzer beater, but it was basically the last possible second over Emory.
Yeah, right at the end of regulation.
And then in D2, Gannon University won.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
I-
We
I know
all
about
know
that
that
one.
Gannon. Yeah, it's in Ruskin, Florida.
Sure. I don't even know where that is in Florida. What is the name of the city?
Hey, Picker, why are you looking confused?
Okay, hang on. Sorry, this might be me. I might be not knowing things.
It's
I
not.
know
Just say what you're going to say.
The Gannon that you're thinking of in Pennsylvania, I believe, is D3.
Yes, and this is D3. Yeah, Gannon's in Erie. Is this not the same one?
No,
No, this is D2.
this
and
is
not
D2
Gannon.
Gannon.
Ah.
But this small private university with approximately 2,700 undergraduates has a campus in Ruskin, Florida.
This is not
Rustin?
confusing at all for a
Focusing
Pennsylvanian.
on healthcare majors in Florida. Sounds delightful.
Yeah. Listen, big day for Rich Gannon. You love to see it.
Ruskin, Florida was founded on the shores of the Little Manatee River in Florida.
Wait, is this Wikipedia? No, it's the same college. They
Yes,
have
it
two
is.
campuses.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
What?
Yes.
What leads you to have a campus in Erie, PA, and one in Florida?
Yeah, Gannon University is a
Winter.
private Catholic university with campuses in Erie and Ruskin, Florida.
Where
Oh,
the
yeah.
hell is Ruskin, Florida?
It's south of Tampa, I think, or close to Tampa.
Gannon
Apparently,
University.
Gannon's going to merge with Ursuline, by the way.
Yeah, Gannon. So in summer 2015,
Which-
a doctoral branch campus opened in Ruskin, Florida, focusing on healthcare majors. So this is just a doctoral branch campus, but they are participating in D2. No, okay. Gannon in Erie is a D2 member.
Yes.
It's a PSAC member.
Mhm.
Mm.
But the D3. What?
No, they're both D2. They're both the same thing. And so they combined won this national championship.
Okay.
Mm.
It's
My
just
brain
Confusion.
weird as you think it is.
My brain hurts. I am
Confusion.
yes, confusion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's one thing when, I don't know, like Texas A&M has a campus in Qatar. You're like,
Yeah.
okay, that's an
Mhm.
international thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. I get why that would be different. Like, what? I don't know. I'm not an expert in higher education.
Penn State, I one thing that sort of springs to mind here is like Penn State Hershey Med is like the College of Medicine is only kind of a different campus, even though it's in Hershey.
Yeah.
But I don't think there are a lot of athletes there.
Penn State has a bunch of branch campuses.
Yes.
They're all in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, also
Like,
that.
Right. Yeah.
If
I mean,
Penn
the
State
same with like
opened up
a lot of the
like
Montana
Penn
universities.
State, South Carolina, I feel like people would be very confused about that.
Arthur,
Yeah.
they've explained this here for you. This is from the Gannon website. This is Gannon. The site in Florida was also carefully chosen in congruence with our university's mission and Catholic identity.
Aha.
Don't love the implication. Sorry, I don't love the implication.
And like, I don't know, man. Like, if Temple basketball were to win a national championship, is that also a national championship for Temple Japan and Temple Rome?
I think so.
Claim it. Claim it.
All right.
Claim it.
Y'all,
Still down.
so they have the on-campus Florida programs that are occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech language pathology, okay, normal stuff. The online programs, the first one listed
Oh, no.
is anti-money laundering.
I'm sorry, what?
Anti-money
sorry.
laundering.
Perfect Florida. I love everything
no,
about
I feel like
just-
the perfect Florida would be for doing money laundering is the thing though.
Well, so I mean, the thing that amuses me
or wait,
about-
unless they're teaching you how to do anti-money laundering so you don't get caught. Sorry, go ahead.
Exactly. The thing that gets me here more is that I am an online student myself right now, and so I am not here to cast aspersions on every online program.
Mhm.
However,
However,
it is also sort of a known thing that like online programs sometimes exist just to make universities money.
oh yeah, and lots of
Mhm.
universities will, let's say, aggressively market their online programs specifically because they're a big return on investment for the university without a lot of
Overhead.
yeah.
Yeah, and so we're gonna learn about money laundering online. That's all I'm saying.
Breaking news. Auburn has a national championship.
Woo!
Auburn wins the NIT.
Cool.
God,
Double 'em.
this is everyone. I already did. Dropping it right now.
Oh, you posting it? Okay.
Yeah, posting it right now. So we also have, so at the D1's women's title game, we got to see a picture of two friends of the committee. Commish, can we say that? We can say that.
I mean, sure.
They're close friends of the committee.
I mean, we talked to them in person.
I don't know that I'd go close friends, acquaintances.
I wouldn't say.
Well wishers.
We could put them in the close friend circle on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
If
You
they
can put
follow
anyone
us.
in there if you choose. Yeah.
If they follow us, right? They
It's
got
like having Tom in your.
Well,
like,
I'm
as your
just
number
gonna say
one
Coach
ranked.
Shane-
Yeah.
Coach Shane Beamer follows the account on Twitter, so I think we're close enough friends because you know we're mutual here.
You're
I don't know.
mutuals. Mutual means something.
Yeah.
Bob
Yeah.
Chesney, no, he doesn't
Bob
follow.
Chesney
us.
follow anybody?
I don't know.
Well,
Bob Chesney Senpai, notice us.
So one Bob Chesney, head coach at UCLA, and one Shane Beamer, head coach at South Carolina, were on hand to witness the D1 national title game. And they had a picture together. And I just love that the committee is bringing people together and making
That's what we
connections.
do.
It's what we do, really. And so I'm just proud of that. I'm glad to see those two young gentlemen, real go-getters, up and comers in the career in the sport, meet each other, and get to be a good hang. I
You
would
just say
also
you enjoy guys being dudes.
Guys being
That's-
dudes.
Guys being dudes.
I would also like to congratulate I'll go quickly here, about 20 other teams that have won a national title in college basketball. over the course of the last 2 weeks. In USCAA D2, Penn State York win the men's.
Oh, hey.
And Central Maine Community College takes the women's. In USCAA D1, North American University still has a basketball team. And Bloomfield College.
I would like to take this moment to specifically congratulate Penn State York because they are going to like not exist very soon. And
Okay.
so
Oh, dear.
they're going out on top.
Yeah.
In the NCCAA, we have North Central and Crown College, Lancaster Bible College, and College of the Ozarks.
Oh, buddy, I'm going to need you to pronounce that one again.
Lancaster.
Yeah, try it again.
Bible
Thank
College.
you.
Lancaster.
There you go.
Because it
In-
is that Lancaster Bible
It is
College.
that-
Is
it is
it
that
not?
Lancaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the 3C2A, which I believe is the California Community College League, Fullerton College and San Joaquin Delta College. San Joaquin picks up their first national title ever, the women's side. In the NWAC, which is community colleges up in Oregon and Washington, Skagit Valley and Walla Walla. Skagit?
Nope.
Wait,
Skagit.
Nope. Keep
what is
trying.
it?
That's right,
Skagit.
Thelma.
Skagit.
Nope.
Skagit?
Mm-mm.
How else you pronounce an A?
Skagit.
Skagit. Oh, like gadget. Okay.
Yeah. Skagit Valley.
I was getting ready to be like Skagit.
No. No, it's Skagit. My little cousin went there for community college.
Oh, cool. In the NJCAA, which is community college elsewhere, Northern Essex and Minnesota West in D3, Parkland, Illinois, and Pima, Arizona D2, Howard, Texas, and Eastern Arizona D1. In the WNIT Marshall, WBIT Columbia, the Crown West Virginia, Country Roads, love you, Beth. U Sports, Carleton for the men's, Saskatchewan for the women's, and the NAIA, Freed Hardeman in Tennessee and Marion in Indiana. And those are all the ones, minus the NCAA ones we already talked about. They have won a national title. There will be a graphic coming out tomorrow.
You got your work cut out for you there.
This is fine. I have these set up from every year. But it's just interesting to see how many national collegiate basketball titles we can have and how many divisions some of these other, like there are 3 NJCAA divisions of community colleges, and there's just teams everywhere in this fucking country. One of my local Dallas College branches won one year. It was wild to see them. I think it was the Thunder Ducks, which is a great nickname.
That is a good nickname. I like that.
Someone, I forget who sent this to us, but someone sent us a Facebook Marketplace listing.
This was on Twitter.
This is on Twitter. The Oklahoma State Cowboys Petrol Sun Bowl Crystal Trophy for only $5,000.
Only.
Only.
Sorry,
Listen, this is fine. This is fine crystal that you can pass down to your offspring.
When did Petro Sun host the Independence Bowl? I don't remember this one.
2006.
Oh, that explains why I don't remember this one.
It was a Mike Gundy year, huh?
It was
was
a Mike Gundy year.
There were
was
a
a-
lot of those.
It was a Mike Gundy,
Several.
a Mike Gundy Alabama Independence Bowl. Jesus
Oh
Christ!
god. Oh god.
What? Oh, that's a very
This was
specific
the-
moment in time.
So
Yeah.
Petrosun was 2006 and 2007 only.
Mhm.
And then like Advocare came in 2009 to 2013. Then Duck Commander for 1 year, Camping World for 2 years, then Walk-On's Bistro, and then it's been Radiance Technology since 2020.
That's right.
The head coach for Alabama was Joe Kynes for the game. He was the interim. He was the DC for Alabama. I believe Mike Shula got fired.
Yes.
So this was the
Oh, okay.
this is before the Independence Bowl changed their trophy too. So their trophy it's like 3 decked now, and then there's like an eagle on top of it. This trophy has changed. I don't know why it's on Facebook Marketplace. I have no idea.
The Independence Bowl trophy now is like it's not nearly as cool as a crystal vase, whatever you want to call it.
Vase is fine.
This does look like something you'd put flowers in.
Vase, like, yeah.
I don't know if I want to pay $5,000 for something I'm going to put some flowers in, but I thought these belonged to the school.
Yeah.
So how did it end up on Facebook Marketplace?
That's what I don't get.
I mean,
If
So schools do put like surplus things out for auction, and then you too can acquire things that used to belong to the university. For example, we
Right,
could
but
have bought.
usually they do that through like official channels.
Yeah, so I'm saying like maybe this went out through an official channel, somebody bought it,
Mhm.
and now it's on eBay. Because like
I'm
we could have owned a 40-foot inflatable rice owl at one point. We could have owned some of the like pit like retired number banners were available for auction within the last week.
Yep, I got
'Cause-
an email about that.
yeah, a different friend of the show posted in a Discord server that we have together that was like, "Hey, do you want to spend $300 on this and then hang it off the front of my house? You think the historic district people would approve of that?" It is.
I mean, it's
it is a
historic.
right? It's a historic artifact.
I mean, I just like the dimensions. I think West Virginia fans should buy them because they were
Oh, no.
17 feet by 6 feet, and that is a score that West Virginia has beat Pitt by in the last few years. So I think they should be the ones that jump at that opportunity.
Okay, so from what I can tell, just looking at Oklahoma State, is their bowl history. They have been to 34 bowl games, and they've won 22 of them. So
Okay, so you're not going to keep all of them.
okay, so I'm looking at the bowls that they've won. They've only won the Independence Bowl once. They've been twice. They lost to A&M in '81, and then they beat Alabama this year in that. So like, are they just saying like the Independence Bowl is not good enough for them? Like
Ooh.
they're
I mean,
they're
like,
they're keeping the
figured,
Houston
like,
Bowl
you'd
ones.
keep
They're keeping the
one.
Alamo Bowls, the Fiesta Bowls. I mean, did they
What
get
is
rid
their
of the
bowl
Heart of
ranking?
Dallas Bowl?
Well,
With-
okay, but so you know how
I mean-
whenever a coach like gets fired, a lot of times you'll see a bunch of apparel pop up on eBay.
You mean like when Pitt women's basketball Pitt women's
So-
basketball's most recent coach immediately posted all of his shit on eBay?
You think
Yeah.
you think Mike Gundy had this trophy?
I mean, so I feel like, and I have no knowledge of this whatsoever,
Of course
but I
not.
feel like maybe Oklahoma State was like, "Hey, you've been our coach for a while. We don't really feel like we need to keep this trophy like in our collection, but we want to gift it to you as, you know, just to show our appreciation for the job you've been doing." Right? I feel like that could be a situation. Like, I don't know a lot about trophies in the sense of like college, right? Like the only times I know about trophies are when something controversial happens, right? Like I know about the civil conflict trophy or something, but in like racing, especially in like NASCAR, right? It is kind of like who gets the trophy is a little bit like, does the team get the trophy? Does the driver get the trophy? Like a lot of times, especially if you've got a team or driver that wins a lot, like you might have like, okay, you get some of them, like some of them will be here. We have enough to go around type deal. So I feel like that could be a similar situation here. And now that Mike Gundy's not the Oklahoma State head coach anymore,
So-
he's like, well, what am I
I'm
doing with
looking
this
at
thing?
this one. I'm looking at this one because Oklahoma State was 6-6. Alabama was 6-6. Like, if you don't want this trophy, you know, in your program, you know, I can see getting rid of this. Like, we're too good for the Independence Bowl. We're gonna get rid of this one. Or we'll just give it to Mike Gundy. Let him take it home.
Maybe it's Mike Gundy listing it.
Hey, girl, I need you to go into the Discord podcast thing, and I need you
Okay,
to. Mike Gundy.
I had questions.
Okay.
This was Mike Gundy's first bowl win, though.
I know.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Who is this? This is.
So-
I mean, this is very clearly Mike Gundy, but I don't ever remember him looking this young.
He's holding a microphone up in the air, and the best thing I can compare it to is Freddie Mercury in his pose. And
Okay.
A little bit,
That's where I thought
yes.
the logic was taking you. Like Mike Gundy's just walking off the field going, "Keep yourself alive."
Man,
that's exactly what I'm going for.
Was Mike Gundy even a man at this point yet?
I don't think
He
he
was
was
like
a
40.
man.
No,
He
I don't
not
think
yet
he was 40 yet.
No, my favorite thing about this is the state trooper in the background with his hat like pulled down very far, who's just standing there like, what am I even looking at?
Mike Gundy also has his play card tucked into his khakis in the
Yep.
front.
In the front.
Mike
Not-
Gundy would have turned 40 in 2007.
Oh yeah, so he was just a boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a boy, not a young woman. Wait, no, wrong song.
What? I mean, yeah, that's usually what happens before you transition.
I'm sorry. transition.
Yeah.
There,
Shit,
here we go.
sorry, I fucked it
All right.
up.
Yeah.
My apologies to our trans friends.
Okay, so this was his first bowl game in his second year coaching. So I guess maybe this had a sentimental value to Mike Gundy.
Not anymore.
I mean, I looked at
Are they
the
making Mike
thing.
Gundy pay for this?
I
Mike Gundy,
looked
we
at
know you
the I
sold your
looked at the
house.
I looked for it. It's gone. It's not there anymore.
Oh, the listing's
So-
been wiped. Yeah.
Mm.
The listing's been wiped. So I don't necessarily know if like this is an accurate listing at this point. But it doesn't look like anybody bought it. The listing is gone, according to what I can find on Facebook.
I wonder if it was
Hmm.
just such a high value thing that eBay just investigated
Mm.
and wiped it.
This is Facebook Marketplace. There are no rules.
Oh
That-
yeah,
that is-
sorry.
that is true.
I forgot
wanna
it was
see-
on.
You want to see a picture of Mike Gundy
Yes.
carrying it like it's his, like it's a describe the way he's carrying that.
Yeah, this is being sold by something called Muskoge's Anything and Everything Sales.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yes, I'm digging here.
Is that
Does
like
the
that
lid-
feels very pawn shoppy.
Does the lid on this thing come off? Like, can you put stuff in there?
I would assume
It-
so.
It looks like it does. I can't
Like,
tell.
I want Meemaw to buy this and fill it with potpourri because that's what belongs in it.
No, you know what Mima needs to put in these?
Mm.
Either Werther's or those strawberry candies.
Oh yeah, just full to the brim with the strawberry candies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This Muskoge's anything and everything sales or services page is fucking wild.
Oh, they got a bumper pool table for sale.
They got a bearded dragon enclosure.
Oh,
Okay.
for all your dragon enclosure needs.
There's a guy showing a picture of a door and he's shirtless. Okay. In
Well,
the
yeah,
reflection
what
of the
else?
picture.
Correct.
That's nice. Yeah.
Sorry, in
that's
the
good.
reflection.
In the
Got a
reflection.
Paw Patrol-
yeah.
Got a Paw Patrol bed, some Pokemon cards, classics.
Mhm.
Anyways, this is. I mean, if it's out there, if someone grabbed it, congratulations. I hope you enjoy your Werther's Originals dish.
Yeah, if you are the holder of the Werther's Originals dish,
You got to throw in some strawberry hard candy too.
yeah, just
Yeah.
let
You
us
ever
know.
found that-
Yeah, there's nothing saying you can't have a mix.
We
What's
we
the-
would we would like to know about what you have decided to put in the dish.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? The Brock's Pick a Mix. Everything you can get in a Brock's Pick a Mix basically goes in there.
A what?
A Brock's. Look at the picture. Did you ever have one of these at your grocery stores?
Yes. Okay.
All the worst
I have never
candies?
seen this.
Okay.
Wow, Jordan's window cleaning services is on there. Jordan, you're window cleaning too
I
in
mean,
Muskogee, Oklahoma.
I don't even clean my glasses, so I guarantee you I'm not cleaning windows.
Well, I mean, you just probably put everything in the shower.
I was gonna say just showering with
Yeah.
your
You
glasses
just
on.
shower with it. That's how you clean the windows. Shower with the windows.
Kamish, what do you know about the Monroe Greenheads?
I had no idea this team existed until Terry Bowden was the head coach, and apparently it's an Arena League team that is founded by one of the Duck Dynasty members that actually went to ULM. That's the only
Oh,
one.
boy.
I believe that's
boy.
it's Willie Robertson, and
Their last name isn't Duck Dynasty.
no, it's not. It's Robertson. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Robertson. And they're gonna play in the Monroe Civic Center, I'm assuming. Probably share an arena with the hockey team they have in Monroe called the Moccasins. And I don't necessarily know if this is gonna go, but Terry Bowden is gonna be the head coach, which he was the offensive coordinator at a high school. I think in Tallulah, Louisiana.
Really?
I think.
He's just doing
For
stuff
like a
for fun
couple
now.
years.
Good for Delhi Charter School.
Delhi, yeah, okay. In Tallulah, right? Or is it in Delhi?
I don't
It
know.
looks like it's spelled like Delhi, like New Delhi, but in Louisiana you call it Delhi.
I mean, obviously.
I was
What
glad.
else would you call it?
I thought I fucking nailed that personally. It's in Delhi.
Yeah, so yeah, he was, but like he was like an offensive coordinator of a high school team after he got fired from ULM, and he was like, "I'm just gonna hang around the area. I'll go be offensive coordinator at high school," and then now he's head coaching the arena team that's called the
Monroe Greenheads.
Greenheads or Hens.
Greenheads.
No heads, like the thing above your neck.
They're ducks. Actually, the logo kind
Okay.
of slaps. Dropped it in the chat. Logo kind of slaps. If it didn't have the American flag bandana, I'd like it a lot more.
Well,
Oh, I
it
mean,
has to have the
the
American,
American
flag
flag-
bandana because it's the Duck Dynasty guys.
Yeah, it's the Duck
Oh,
Dynasty.
shit.
It's Willie. So
Mm-hmm.
it's an expansion. Professional Arena Football League takes flight. Season begins late May. Out of the shell and into the arena. Okay, sure. I didn't know ducks have shells. Do they have shells? I have no idea.
Don't. Last time I
Is-
checked, they didn't.
The
You-
commissioner of this league
No,
is
only Koopas do.
the commissioner of this arena league is Tim Brown, Notre Dame NFL Hall of Famer and Heisman Trophy winner of the
Wait,
Raiders.
really?
Yes. I cannot.
Hmm.
I mean,
What?
Okay, this league has survived 2 years already, so they're already doing better than most arena leagues. Let's be honest
yeah.
here. Most of the names kind of suck. I do want to drop one in there. If you guys will look at the chat one more time, Pit Girl, you want to tell me the one I dropped underneath the duck?
Okay. Hang on. Sorry. I just. Oh.
You're fine.
The Iowa Woo.
Woo woo.
Woo.
Can we
listener-
all just collectively, before we go on, just a better location for what the Iowa Woo?
Well, they were originally the Waterloo Woo.
No, I was gonna say Nashville. Sorry, go ahead, Pit Girl.
Yeah, listener, I need you to know what the logo for the Iowa Woo looks like.
See, I think that the Iowa Woo, I like the team name, but I think it should be named after John Woo, the
Thank
director.
you.
I mean,
Yeah,
they could
with lots of
also
dubs
they
flying
could,
out. Yeah.
they could save a syllable and just be the Iowa.
Oh yeah.
But listener, this is like a wolf wearing a Hawaiian shirt, holding a football, and like doing the like Heisman stiff arm. But it's wearing a cowboy hat, sunglasses, and appears to have a mullet.
Mhm.
I'm
He's here to party.
okay. I'm looking at the Greenheads ticket pricing.
The first
Um,
Woo Wolf.
Tell me it's insane.
It's insane. So they won't give you a field box suite per game. You have to buy a season ticket, which is 5 games. How much do
That's
you
how they
think
get ya.
a field box suite in the Monroe Civic Center that holds maybe 5,000 people, a box suite, a field box or a suite, 5 games? How much do you think that costs?
$1 million.
Okay,
I'm gonna
$2,500.
I'll say 1,000.
okay.
I'm gonna say
$1.
$1,200.
Okay. Who said 1 million?
That was me.
Yeah, you're the closest. It's
Oh,
$7,000.
Shut up. How much?
Bullshit.
Wait, how much?
$7,000
$7
per
For
season.
5
of this.
games?
For 5 games
So
In
more than
Monroe,
$1,000 per
Louisiana.
game.
in Monroe, Louisiana. Yes,
Yeah, so that might as well be $1 million.
it might as well.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I could get a box of
I
the
don't
Grizz
even-
for less
look,
than that.
When I went to the Monroe Civic Center, but albeit this is way over 20 years ago, I don't think they even had suites there.
About to say, what does this
These
suite
are
look like?
definitely tacked on.
They have to be like they had to like renovate
Yeah.
something. I mean, but yeah, that's
And they're trying to
$1,400.
recoup the costs of adding them box
That's
seats on.
$1,400 a game for a suite
Who
at the Monroe Civic Center. The high rollers there for the Monroe
Yeah.
Greenheads.
the landed gentry of Monroe, Louisiana, who definitely have that kind of money to blow.
The finest duck hunters around.
The tickets themselves are like 15 a pop, but then kids get
I was
$5
gonna
off.
That's fine. You see, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's not bad, but like a VIP, you want to be a VIP, it's $140 for 5 games total. So it's $140.
That's not bad.
A celebrity, $180 for 5 games total. Just $180 for that. But you
Does
want
it
the
say
box
what you
suite?
get in the box?
it just says like you get valet parking. Oh, you really get
Oh!
waitress service.
No, okay.
Wow.
And then the real kicker here is you get a head start on the refreshments. So I guess that's the big sell. Like we get the refreshments before the rest of the
Okay.
people in the arena. I don't know what's going on here.
I like to imagine that the concession process here is like one of those conveyor belt sushi places. So the conveyor belt goes past the $1,400 a game luxury box
I gotta see
before.
the inside of the Monroe Civic Center now because it's been so long.
I mean, like in my mind, I mean, I've seen the outside. I know what the outside looks like,
Yeah,
and it is the most. I mean, it was built in probably the 70s, I'm guessing.
maybe it's built in '65.
You know how I always say that I love the KB Dome, but it kind of looks like the Chernobyl containment shell. This looks like the Chernobyl containment shell.
You know, it's kind of like Holt Arena esque.
Yeah.
I would say.
Mhm.
It's shaped like that. I still don't know where they have suites here. I'm looking at all the pictures inside. I have no idea where they have suites.
Yeah, where are my luxury boxes here, folks?
Where are my luxury boxes here? I have no idea where they could be. I mean, I'm looking at a picture, like a
So
recent picture. I have no idea where they would put those.
I would guess. So you see the press box up there.
Yeah,
My guess is they probably took some of those seats that are up there and just repurposed them for a box.
maybe. But I don't know.
Or they're just out of frame laughing with everyone too.
Okay, what do we have next? Actually, let's do an ad read. Hey, everyone. You want to look like us? You absolutely should because we're awesome.
Mhm.
Shop your clothing from Home Field Apparel like we do for the softest, comfiest collegiate apparel, the official and exclusive apparel brand of the Sickos Committee. They have amazing UCLA gear already up. They were so fast like they always are. I was thinking the other day that I need to do a refresh and get some more obscure shirts. Because once again, I think like all of us, for home field, for me, it's not about getting like, I don't want a Florida shirt. I don't want a Georgia shirt. I want something a little more off the back end, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm not sorry. I just looked down for a second and what?
Off the back end? I mean,
I don't know what that means, but sure.
I'm not sure what that means in this context.
Okay. I was trying to say like something more
Off the beaten
let's-
path is perhaps.
There we go. That's what I was gonna say.
There
okay.
you go.
That's what I was gonna say. Good.
I'm helping.
Pickro
True.
continuing to help.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm looking right now. I hadn't seen this one before, but y'all, I'm gonna drop this in the chat. This is a shirt from IUPUI,
Mhm.
Oh.
now IU Indy.
R.I.P.
Mhm.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
IUPUI.
When they were the Metros. Check out this shirt. It is fucking fire.
You
I can
see,
say
you
that.
I can't.
That
I
word.
can't do it, man.
I can say that.
I mean, this is good. It is gas.
yeah. Here's the thing, Jordan. You can say that word. Is anyone gonna take you seriously when you use that word?
No one takes me seriously. It's fine.
You look at the brain you've cultivated.
You're
Look
just
at your life.
you're
look at your
doing
choices.
a lot of how do you do, fellow kids, tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is a great shirt. The typography on it is just a chef's kiss.
It's
I
fire.
It is fire.
I need another drink.
Jordan, let me ask you a question. Can you finish this phrase? If young Metro don't trust you.
I don't know that phrase.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, I just looked it up. Is it I'm gonna shoot you?
So you were able to look it up. Okay.
I had to look it up. Yes. Okay.
I mean, yeah, he does know how to Google things.
He does.
Yeah.
He can do that.
Also, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, I was watching 30 Rock the other day and I came across the How You Do Fellow Kids episode.
Yeah.
Steve Buscemi is carrying 2 skateboards.
Yes.
That too.
It's even better. Usually you don't see that in just the meme, but he's like carrying 2 skateboards, which is even better. Go to Home Field Apparel, buy things.
Mhm.
Go to Vivid Seats to go to games. Use our offer code SICKOS20 for $20 off your first purchase of 200 or more. Go to our Beehive where we write about things. Commish, what's coming up?
So I have something going that we're gonna. I think it's gonna come out on Tuesday. I'm still working on it. I'm gonna try to get some video companion stuff to go with it, but we're gonna be naming retroactive Sickos national champions, and throughout the off season, since basically the sports that we typically cover are, I guess, like winding down, and this gets to the full thing of the off season. So we're gonna name some retroactive Sickos national champions. I'm gonna put that out in the Beehive. I'm gonna do some video stuff with it, and you're gonna nominate some teams. So think of some nominations, and submit them into the Google form, or just post them underneath the social media posts that we do, and we're gonna start researching these, and then we're gonna debate these on the podcast.
Ooh.
And
good.
we get to
Listeners,
declare.
Get ready to prepare your submission.
That's right. We're gonna make bold declarations, and who's
we're
gonna
gonna
be
have a
named
conversation.
big long conversations.
Cajun man, we are going to start a dialogue.
That's right.
Reconciliation.
We're gonna start a dialogue. Okay.
Join
Yeah,
our
we'll do
Patreon.
that.
Join our
Enjoy.
Patreon for $3, $5, $10, or $100 a month, or as much as you want. Honestly, that top number is fake. For $3 a month, you get access to all of our secret podcasts and fun stuff like that. For $5, you get access to the Discord. For $10, you get to suggest a word being put in the podcast. Tonight's word was ameliorate.
Yeah, it was in the sonnet.
And for $100, I'll tell you I love you. I love you, Zach.
Love you, Zach. There was another
Zach's
Zach.
just showing up.
Yeah.
We have a lot of
You're-
Zachs here.
Yeah, no,
Zach to be
so the
podcast.
Shutdown Full Cast has Matt's, and we have Zach's.
If you're a Zach, you're required to give us things now. I think that's the way this works.
It's an obligation.
If you're a Zach, you have to tell us. If you're a Zach, you have to subscribe to this
tell us.
podcast.
If you're a Zach, you have to tell us.
We just wrapped up our coverage of our drought series on Colombia's losing streak
Mhm.
throughout the 80s. We'll have actually a extra pod on that when we
I'm
schedule work out.
Trying to get that arranged. I need to reach out again tomorrow, which I will.
But we finally broke Colombia's losing streak. It was a great story. Kamish, thank you for sharing that with us.
A lot of
Go
fun.
to our,
Yeah.
go to our merch store at sickoscommittee.org. We'll talk more about our merch store later on because we had an interesting bit of merch action this weekend. Go
Yeah.
to our YouTube, go to our TikTok, go to our Instagram, and go to our Twitch. Shout out to Message Board Geniuses podcast. They go to places we refuse to go. And shout out to our friends at Feature Mascot Podcast, where Jeff and Blue cover the culture around college football. Okay, we are on to things like Kurt Signetti being Kurt Signetti. So Sonny Dykes hasn't always been the nicest dude to kids who have left the program that he's been at. He
can be a little bitter.
can be a little bitter.
A
So-
little. It's just a snide comment here or there, I guess.
TCU's quarterback Josh Hoover transferred to Indiana and had said that Sonny Dykes had basically said that he's just there for turn, like he just gives up the ball and that's what he does. And Signetti had Hoover's back this afternoon. When Josh got here, he met his 2 new best friends, great defense and a really good run game. And he was never the same after that. It was really good.
He's so fucking good at this, you guys.
Go
There was-
off, King.
There was more to the
Literally.
quote before that. And he was just saying yeah, we understand he had some turnover problems. You got to take care of the ball a little bit better. But just the clip at the end, which I love the media, they do the, hey man, here's the juicy stuff, and this is what I'm just gonna put.
Everybody loves
tweet.
the soundbite. Is the
Everybody
thing.
loves the soundbite, but there was more to it, so it wasn't like bam, but
It wasn't very pithy. He wasn't just up there snapping in their faces.
No, it's I don't want to minimize what he said, because it's a good thing. He said it matter of factly, and it wasn't like slam. Then you see the post was like Kirk Signetti slam Sonny Dykes. I was just like, and then I listened to the whole like unedited thing. I'm like, oh, it's just like a normal conversation. It's just, I was like, come on, man, don't do this. You don't have to sensationalize everything.
So I'll tell you what he said beforehand, just
Yeah.
so we're all clear. We've got to clean up some of the turnovers, obviously, which Coach Dykes made light of. But then Josh got here and his two new best friends.
Yeah. So I mean, like he acknowledged the thing. It wasn't like everybody's like, "Oh, Signetti slammed his ass. Take that, Sonny Dykes." You know, like it was, and everybody in the background like, "Woo,
Get his ass!
get his ass, Kurt."
It's like
Just
when
like
you're
you
in
got-
middle
Or
school.
everybody out there doing the ooh.
Ooh, yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, there's a little bit more. Like I'm like, you listen to the full quote.
Right,
So,
it's a
like,
very football coach answer. It just
Yeah.
had a little pithy statement in it that was
Yeah.
very easy to distill for a soundbite, which
Of
is
course.
very typical for just Kurt Signetti quotes in general,
yeah, it's just
and how the media would like to portray Kurt Signetti.
yes. So I mean, it fits the narrative and you know what they want to do, and then everybody can just get on the internet and see a headline and not listen to the rest of that, and you just have your fun and go,
Ooh, Kurt Signetti's such a messy bitch.
oh my god,
Yeah, Kurt Signetti, known to live for the drama.
yeah,
I
it's just
guess.
like
Mm-hmm. Kurt Signetti is a messy bitch who loves drama.
You heard it here first, folks.
You're hearing it more and more.
People are saying. We are people, technically.
Noted media outlet The Sickos Committee says Kurt Signetti's a messy bitch who loves drama.
Oh, he didn't.
Ooh, they got him.
They
He got his
him.
ass.
Oh, he fried Sonny Dykes' ass. No, it's just
I love that this is in the same voice as that I need about tree fitting.
I need
So-
about tree fitting.
I told the monster.
By the
Something
way-
was trying to take my turnovers.
In response to Auburn's NIT champs, and I want you to see in this graphic how small NIT is in this graphic.
Oh, I bet
Oh,
it's
boy.
so tiny.
Oh, it's got to be good.
They do put the full logo in there, but it's champs. It's NIT champs.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bruce Pearl just retweets it. Goes boom, fire emoji.
Yeah, okay, Bruce. Sure.
So
Bruce.
Bruce and I.
Okay,
speak
speaking of
language.
messy bitches who love drama,
Right?
I
Yeah, I
will
mean,
say
Bruce
that with my whole
Pearl-
fucking chest. Bruce Pearl, get at me.
Bruce
Square
Pearl's
up.
probably like, take that shit, Miami, Ohio. You know, it's just like. And
Show
then
their
somebody
ass.
we posted the bevel on our Instagram. Somebody said, I'd rather lose in the first four than win the NIT. Like an Auburn fan said that. And I'm like, okay. You got a bevel though, Auburn. Enjoy.
That's true. The bevel's good. We do like the bevel.
Hang the banner.
That's right. My son
Yeah.
won the NIT. I am
I-
proud of my son.
I guess.
Ooh.
Does Nebraska have a basketball crown banner?
I would hope so.
They have to, right?
Well, I mean, like, look,
you're Nebraska.
Yeah.
Yes.
they have it. They won the NIT. They won the crown. And then they finally won 2 games in the NCAA tournament. They made the Sweet 16 this year, which was phenomenal for them. It's great. West Virginia, I'm expecting the same of you because you won the crown. Now you got to start 20-0 and get to the Sweet 16 next year. That's what you got to do. That's what Nebraska did. You know? Got to do it.
Now we're really in our fucking zone because I want to talk Mercyhurst football schedule for 2026.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
we're in our fucking zone now, guys.
oh.
They are
Have
playing-
Mercyhurst.
They're playing 3 FBS teams,
Okay.
Okay.
making about $350K for each one on average.
Okay.
They will
Okay.
be playing at Las Cruces, New Mexico State,
Okay.
at Albuquerque, New Mexico, and
Nice.
at Bowling Green, Western Kentucky.
So you think they're just gonna like spend the whole week in
I-
New Mexico?
look,
Because I would.
Mercyhurst, I'm going to tell you this. Stay at the Inn of the Mountain Gods.
Oh,
Yeah,
Stay at the
dude.
Inn of the Mountain Gods. You
No,
can go to the New Mexico
Don't
State.
sell that until they sponsor us, man.
That's
Don't
right,
give
you
it away
know.
for free.
Okay.
No,
Inn of the
this is
Mountain
how we
Gods,
get
if
in.
you're
Like
listening.
we are talking them up.
That's right.
We are spreading the good word of the Inn of the Mountain Gods.
That's right.
We're raising their profile. They're gonna invite us. We
They're
are
gonna invite us.
influencers.
They're gonna comp us a visit, and we're going.
Mhm.
Sentai Inn of the Mountain Gods will notice us.
I know.
Mhm.
Again, like whatever does the transcript of the chapters of our podcast, it'll see how many times I mention Inn of the Mountain Gods.
Oh, you
And,
mean
you
the Inn of the Mountain Gods Resort and Casino?
Yes, that's correct. The one in New Mexico.
Oh, I can't
where-
wait until we turn into the like insane influencers from the Disney podcast.
Oh my god!
Where they
I
say
just-
everything perfectly
Where
branded.
everything has to be said by the exact brand name for the brand activations.
Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
If you want, I can make it the episode title. Really get that visibility there.
Inn of the Mountain Gods, please sponsor us.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
the Mountain Gods Senpai, please notice us.
SEO is our passion, folks.
Mercyhurst, stay at the
We're
Inn
really
of the
good at
Mountain
this.
Gods.
We can make our podcast description over 250 words
Yeah.
so that we get that good SEO ranking.
Mhm.
We can make
then-
this
and-
happen.
I mean, look, the Inn of the Mountain Gods is basically halfway between Albuquerque and Las Cruces. It's a perfect place to stay, especially for your football team, Mercyhurst. There's a lake
It's
there.
a great place to clear your head.
There's a
You
lake
can,
there,
you can
Mercyhurst.
focus, you can lock in before the
Mercyhurst.
game.
There's
and
a
then you have a
lake
great
there.
place to
You're
do
known
some
as the Lakers. There's a
That's true.
lake.
Ooh.
It is
Tie it in there.
it's not a great lake. It's an okay lake, but I'm sure it's very nice.
It's a lake. It's a lake.
Perfectly
It's
good
lovely.
lake.
Good. There's a zip
All
line
lakes
over
are
it.
good lakes.
True.
There's batting cages. There's other stuff there
Again,
too.
the zip line,
the zip 7,000 feet in the air,
Team
Mercyhurst.
bonding experience.
Team bonding.
zip
You
line.
can make the coach do the zip line like Matt Rule did for the Las Vegas Bowl.
This
that's how
is
we got-
content.
That's how we got stuff from the Las Vegas Bowl, tweeting about Matt Rule doing the zip line. And we can do the same for you, Inn of the Mountain Gods. We
Resort
can do that.
Casino.
Mhm.
You gotta say
Mercyhurst?
Resort Casino.
You want to partner with us.
Yes. You could do that. But I mean, I think they just gotta stay in New Mexico. Like, you can't go back. Like, you're there for like you
No,
play New Mexico
what
State,
are you doing?
and then you play New Mexico. There's no way you go back cross country back.
That's at least 2 flights
No way.
back
You
and
s-
forth.
The way you said you can't go back makes me
Can't
think
go
that
back.
they're going to try to claim asylum in New Mexico. Like, don't send me back to Pennsylvania. I just want to stay here in New Mexico. You can't send me back.
Once they go to
I mean,
the Inn of Mountain Gods Resort and Casino,
Listen,
They're
I
not
love
gonna
all my
wanna go anywhere
Pennsylvania
else.
people. If I had the choice between Pennsylvania and New Mexico clears. question.
Particularly when the part of Pennsylvania you have to go back to is Erie.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we've already seen there's one school in Erie that's like, nah, we're opening it up in Florida. I mean, I feel like they would have been a lot better off if there was a Gannon University Inn of the Mountain Gods Resort and Casino campus.
Okay, but
mean-
Mercyhurst can get in on this now.
Mercyhurst,
That's
get on
true.
it. Gotta
Mhm.
do it, Mercyhurst.
It can be their satellite campus for the week.
I mean, look,
Inn of the Mercyhurst Gods.
Ooh.
You got to try real hard to spend a lot of money on a room at the End of the Mountain Gods, guys.
Yeah, it's a
look,
fucking casino. That's
It's a-
the- that's
it's a
the
Casino
thing.
resort.
It's
You
very-
stay
yeah.
at the
They
casino
comp
even
you
if you don't
rooms.
gamble because it is cheap.
It's good. There's a zip line too, and batting cages,
Mhm.
Yep.
and other stuff that I keep forgetting.
Yeah, Kamish, you're really into the batting cages. I can
I don't-
tell.
No, I keep taking my.
It's got
kids to the
baseball
batting
in the brain.
cages.
It's kiddo baseball season.
Yeah,
dude.
it's
Like,
baseball
he-
season.
It's all
we've-
consuming.
We went to the batting cages like on I think on Good Friday. We were there for like 2 hours. It was fun. I smacked
was-
the
was
shit out of some
35
baseballs too. It was
And
great.
those 35-mile-per-hour balls.
This one was 40, but he was making contact, which is great. And then I got in there and I hit some 60-mile-an-hour ones, which was
We'd
fun.
love to see it.
I love just, man, when you catch it right, oh god, just stress relief.
Mhm.
Perfect. I missed that from my baseball days. Speaking of baseball,
Yeah, so Kamish brought this to us. This is Highland and Butler. Not
this
that
is
Butler.
Different Butler.
NJCC. I'm sorry, NJCAA
CAA.
baseball. Yes,
Okay, we're going to just let the clip roll for a little bit.
there we go.
0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. It's going to hang up, and it is off the head of the center
Oh,
fielder.
no.
It's going to be a ground rule double.
Buddy.
Oh, that's a
No, it's a
buddy.
home run.
It's a home
Clip of
run.
this.
Buddy, are you okay? Is he okay?
So commish, we found out
Yeah.
it was
So-
okay.
So it's a Canseco, like, you know, if you've seen the Canseco highlight where he's going back against the wall and it boinks off of Jose Canseco's head and it goes over the fence. This one was like 10 to 15 feet away from the fence and he couldn't see it at all. So he's holding his
Yeah.
glove up. And you hold your glove up, which they teach you, and you got your sunglasses. You hold the glove up to try to catch it, and he still couldn't see it, catch it in the sun or whatever, and it bonks
Mhm.
off his head like 15, 20 feet, goes over the fence. It's a home run. I understand you want it to be, it was like, oh my God, Jose Canseco 2.0, here we go. I'm like, is he okay? So I replied to the post from the Butler Grizzlies, and the person who hit the home run, I was like, do we know if the center fielder was okay? The person who hit the home run said, yeah, he played the rest of the game and the next one. And so I was like, source, the guy that hit the home run off of his head.
Asked and answered, officer.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, is he okay? And then and the next day somebody tagged us again and says, yeah, he's playing the next day. And I'm like, okay.
So he's
like,
fine.
Right. As
He seems to
as
be
long
okay.
as he doesn't have a concussion and he feels good to play,
No
That's good.
concussion.
game on,
Rub
brother.
some dirt on it. Rub some
No.
dirt on it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
literally, walk it off.
It was like kind of one of those, like when you get something like bonk off your head and you don't expect it to bonk off your head,
Mhm.
maybe it just like insulates it. But if you could see somebody about to smack you, it you know, you tense up.
Mhm.
But I guess like, you know,
Yeah.
maybe that's the case. But I'm glad he's okay, and enjoy that highlight there. That yeah, which
Apparently, you have a very thick skull, which I love that for you. That's
I
gonna
love
come
when we
handy.
post stuff like this, and then we have like a bunch of baseball accounts that follow us,
Mhm.
and then they just like take it and run with it, and it's like 30,000 likes on like Instagram or whatever with this
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
Do you-
Hello, baseball accounts.
Hello, John
We
boy.
love you.
We
Do
love you
think
too.
you think it's called a contusion?
Well, I mean, if he did have some swelling there. In the
Yeah,
area.
if there's bruising,
Mhm.
then yeah.
Yes, for sure. Hmm.
I want you guys to guess the last time I went to a Texas Rangers game.
2018.
No,
Before trash can.
I'm
Like
gonna say
way before trash can.
well,
It was way
that was the
before Trash.
Astros. That was the
Oh
Astros.
shit. Yeah, whatever.
But,
I don't know, man. I don't.
It was way before they were in their new stadium. I've never been.
I'm
to
gonna
the-
say
Oh,
2011.
20. Yeah.
2011.
Everything I know about the Texas Rangers is from the broadcast of the IndyCar race in Arlington a couple weeks ago. So
That's what you
I
Wait. Remind me when they moved to the new stadium.
That would have been 2020.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it opened up
2014,
during
'cause that
and
was the
everybody thought
last
it
time
looked
that
like a
I've been
grill.
to a Rangers game.
Globe
So
Life
it
looked
would
like a grill.
probably be about 2014 if I had to guess.
Yeah.
But
That's the last time I've also been to one.
I need to go to one because
Okay.
they're selling the ninth inning rally sombrero.
Everybody,
Yes.
I just want you to know that Jordan wants to be a nacho man.
Yeah, hell.
He wants to be a nacho man.
Nacho
Got to
man.
be a They literally invented Homer's nacho hat.
Yeah.
It's a
They
nine,
found the technology and they made it.
It's a 9-layer dip hat. It's so good. It has like the little fried tortillas come up like a brim on the edge.
This is
Mhm.
also like I'm probably the only person here that watched Kim Possible.
I watched it with my kid.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's giving Bueno Nacho.
It is.
They had one
looks,
in
it looks like
Despicable
Bueno
Me, too.
Nacho the restaurant.
They had one in Despicable Me too, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen
He had
that
a guac hat from like
Yes, yes,
Despicable
yes.
Me
Oh, yes.
too. Yes.
Yes.
one. Now the complaint people have been having about this.
Babish made the tortilla chip sombrero. Because of
Did
course
he
he did.
really?
Yes.
Yeah, he would.
The problem people are having with this is that it's too vegetable forward.
What?
There's not meat on this.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Texas.
There's no meat on this?
No, there's no meat on this.
No, okay. So here's what's in it: refried beans, cheddar cheese, sour cream,
Get that out of there.
guac, pico. Get the pico out of there.
I know.
Black
No, no.
olives, get the olives out of there.
No,
Jalapenos and queso.
give me everything but the sour cream.
Yeah, I
Really?
want.
I don't like sour cream.
Oh, okay, because I don't like pico.
But- By itself, like sour cream, get it out of there. But I know you got to use it as a vehicle for other
You got
dips and stuff.
as a
it's
mixer,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, as a
An
mixer,
emulsion,
fine.
it's got to hold stuff together.
By
But
itself,
usually, that's
get that shit out of
protein.
here.
I will
Yeah.
eat full spoons of sour cream.
Yeah, my personal rally sombrero would be 7 layers and would not include the beans or the olives.
Why
I'll
is
take
there a
everything
little-
Correct.
else.
That
Why is
is the
there a little-
morally correct one.
Why is there like little Tabasco bottles in here?
Why not?
Wait, where? Oh, I
Yeah,
shit! I didn't see
yeah,
that.
There's a little tiny Tabasco bottle.
There's-
Why?
Yeah, like a
why
Tabasco pocket shot.
Tabasco has nothing to do with nachos. Get that shit out of here.
Mm-mm.
Give
Not
me
with
some
that attitude.
Cholula. No, give me
Yeah,
some Mexican
Cholula,
hot sauce.
Tapatio.
Give me something different. I don't need the Cajun.
Give me some Texas Pete.
No, that's
Really?
from Charlotte.
Oh, fair.
It's at the.
I just want
Texas-
something with flavor, and
Yeah,
Tabasco
yeah.
didn't have that.
It
Like
has
Tabasco,
flavor.
like maybe on your eggs, like maybe on your scrambled eggs.
Yeah,
for your
it's
breakfast.
not
But
Tabasco.
if I have my choice, it's Tapatio or Cholula.
You don't put Tabasco on nachos. You don't do that.
No, no,
Yeah, that's
No, you don't.
That's-
That's not the right sauce.
it's
maybe
not
the
heresy,
jalapeno
but it's
brand.
adjacent.
The jalapeno Tabasco, the green one, you could do that.
Mm,
Not the red one though.
no,
Trying to see.
So people, you said the people that were just mad that there was no meat here. I'm like, okay, it's nachos. I'm fine with nachos not having meat.
Yeah, it
Um,
doesn't have to have meat.
And then
It's
like the
fine.
meat
Right,
is
it's got,
gonna
like, a
have
protein in the beans. That's
the
fine.
meat is gonna be. I mean, you got the beans protein, you got cheese protein. You're fine. Um,
Sour cream protein.
Mhm.
people were getting upset. I was like, hey, no, this is a paper hat. It needs to be in an entire shell. And I was like, if you look at the top of the hat, the whole thing's a shell.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's
the-
just
Yeah,
that
the paper is just there so you
the
can
paper
hold
is just
it.
to
Structural
hold it.
integrity. That's all it
Yeah.
is.
Yes,
So
yes,
you
that's
can
right.
eat everything else
Mhm.
and have it hold up.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you, again, like we saw with the Homer nacho hat, as
Yeah.
he's eating, it's going to
Mhm.
start falling out. You need
Yeah.
something to catch everything so you
Mhm.
can
That's
eat
right.
all the fixins.
It is a 26-inch fried tortilla shell. That is 2 foot of tortilla.
Over 2
Hell
foot.
yeah.
I assume
Mhm.
that that's diameter we're measuring. That would make the most sense, I believe.
Yes.
I
Yes.
guess.
I hope it's
yeah.
not radius.
No.
Oh my god.
That's
Can you
that's
imagine?
gigantic.
That's too much.
I'll get
People
you
were
one.
mad.
Way too much.
People were mad. People were mad. There was like, hey, of course I'm gonna sit behind this asshole at the game,
Okay.
and
Just
you
like
can't see anything. Like you
And-
and your kid, it was like, I'm just gonna start stealing chips.
Yeah, I
Okay,
would say
just
there's
steal
too much
food.
nacho.
They're not going
Just
to notice.
steal some of the nacho hat. They're never gonna know. How would they know?
As soon as they run out of nachos.
I mean,
Bring
what if
your
they're,
own tortilla chips, steal some fucking nachos.
what if they're
They're
sitting
going to need
behind
help.
someone?
This is not a two-person job.
No.
What if they're sitting behind someone notable that's going to get put on the jumbotron?
Oh my god.
Man, I feel like those commercials, like that whole line of commercials that what is it, an insurance company is trying to do? I feel like they're trying so hard to be like sports, and they just like don't have anyone actually in the room who likes sports.
Mhm. It feels that way.
Jordan, when we're gonna send you to the Rangers game for this? Have you started looking for this? Because
Yeah,
I
look at
mean,
the schedule, dude.
this
What are
is
you
what the
thinking?
money is for.
This
You're gonna
is-
have
yeah,
to get.
this-
You're gonna have to
You
get the hat.
to do this.
You have
And
to
look,
do it.
honestly, it's only $40.
That's a very like I feel like that is actually a reasonable price.
It is. I mean,
for what you get and at the fucking Rangers park, dude.
And
Yeah.
and like you get to be guy with nacho hat.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You get
priceless.
to be a legend.
Hey, I'll start
No,
looking
is-
at games.
Is
Yeah.
this something that's available in like the main part of the stadium, or is this like a club level exclusive?
I mean, we got the money for the club level if we got
No,
to.
I
we
know
don't
we-
have we don't
do.
have Monroe Arena Football League money.
Like,
I don't
whoa,
think
we
the
can't-
suite. But
You know
we
what?
can afford
Honestly,
a Texas
I
Rangers
bet,
game,
like,
I think.
like I've been to a Mariners game in the club level because they had Groupons all the time. I bet the Rangers do too.
Oh yeah.
Were you in the club? In the club?
Club is going up on a Tuesday. Go Padres.
That's the Cajun man's favorite website, Groupon.
Groupon.
I could go see the Rangers play the Pirates.
Okay.
When?
That's
You could go see the traffic cone.
When is that?
let's see, April 23rd.
Mm?
Hold
Okay.
up. On a Thursday, yeah, I can do that.
Oh, okay. I can't do that. Then.
I can take Kid on a Thursday.
Hmm?
Well, we can find another time, Commish. You can come up and we can enjoy this together. Because my kid won't eat any of it. That's the problem.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to eat this whole fucking thing by myself.
I know you got friends
that's
in the
too
Dallas.
much for one man.
You got friends in
I'm
the
a very
Dallas
hungry
Fort Worth
man.
area. If you don't have the kid that weekend, y'all could all like join in and go
Yeah, maybe I'll do
crazy
that.
on the nachos.
Do that and go on Dollar Dog Night so I can just get 20 dogs and the nacho hat.
And then once you're done with the
Jordan, no man
nachos,
can
you
hold
put the
that much
dogs on the
food.
hat.
Yeah, I feel like you don't need any other food if you're getting the nacho hat.
I don't
No,
know.
This
the
is
nacho
you
hat
order
is
this in
enough.
the first inning. This is what you eat the whole fucking game.
It's gonna congeal so fast.
Mhm.
I mean,
That's why you eat it quick.
yeah, that's
Proximity to a
You
restaurant.
gotta have
is gonna be
multiple
very
people
important.
just going to town. Do what?
I don't know, man. If you
Proximity
get
to
the
a
nacho
restaurant is
hat,
gonna be really important.
if you go to the nacho hat, like you got to use the restroom.
It's right
Are
there.
you-
Oh yeah,
I mean, are you going to be
Mhm.
bringing in the nacho hat into the restroom?
Oh, I hope not.
the piss trough
Oh,
holding the nacho
no.
hat.
The logistics of that,
I gotta have
I'm
someone
just-
with me to watch it.
I'm just imagining like somebody like at the stall next to you, just like, oh, chips.
Oh, crunch.
Or no, I'm imagining like you make friends with your stadium neighbors
Yes.
and you're like, hey, you can have some of this if you watch this while I go pee.
Yep.
I mean,
Mhm.
would you like to put on the nacho hat?
Yeah, would you
While I
like
go
to be a
use restroom?
nacho man?
Yeah.
A nacho man?
Nacho,
But I
man.
gotta put it on my head at some point, right?
I feel
Yeah.
yes.
Yes,
obviously.
man.
When
Just
you
put it on
sit
the head.
down, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you like this is the easiest way to get back from getting your food with it.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you get a couple of beers,
Oh, there you
you're
go.
set, dude.
There you go.
You're set.
You got it.
Jordan, you just have to promise me you will practice your posture with a
Mm.
book on the top of your head.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay, you need to
Gotta
practice
practice.
your balance
Mhm.
because if you lose this, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm a band kid. I do roll step. I'm good. That's the one thing I can do is march
Then
up.
you're
bottom of
good.
the game.
Then we're Gucci.
Other baseball things. I want to talk to you about a game between Lane College and Kentucky State. The Thoroughbreds.
Oh,
What else would they be?
wait. Kentucky State. Why do I know them? Oh, yeah. They had a punter who had a 73-yard punt. Okay. I just remembered that list of all the punters. Like,
Yeah.
Commish, this is why you're commish.
okay.
Like,
I was like, oh,
Uh-huh.
the name is for the Thoroughbreds. They had a 73-yard.
Nobody
I
has
think
the recall Kamish does, literally.
no,
Matt-
genuinely.
Matt Bolanos is his name.
How
And I'm
the-
not- let me see
Off
here.
the fucking dome.
Hold on, let
dude.
me see here. Matt Bolanos. Okay,
You're
There
right.
he is.
Jesus
Found him.
Christ.
Hell yeah, Matt
Commish
Bolanos.
knows ball.
Done. Got it.
The mental Rolodex is just
Bam.
insane.
Yeah, I'm looking at his
Wait,
stats.
Jordan,
Longest
Jordan.
punt, 73 yards.
Before we go on, can you please hit the 3-pointer for that? I feel like that's
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Sorry. It's Vegas, baby.
Thank you.
That's right.
Welcome back, soundboard. I missed you.
We missed you.
Covering me in mayo.
No.
Not
right.
that
We
one.
love you.
She'll be back off assignment pretty soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.
So in this game, it was the first day of a doubleheader, the first game of a doubleheader. In the first game, combined between the two schools, 58 runs, 51 hits, 8 errors,
Oh,
4 home runs by a single player,
okay.
32 walks, 10 hit
Holy shit.
batters, and 13 pitchers used. It was 31-27 in 5 hours in 1 minute.
This
I
Did
have-
it go
I have-
extras,
Seems
or is it just
fine.
9 innings?
That was 9 innings, sir.
Oh my,
Oh my
god.
Question: were the pitchers used all pitchers, or did they have to dip into position players?
Great question. Let me look up for that real fast because now I'm interested. The Thoroughbreds, the Kentucky State Thoroughbreds, they are an HBCU, I believe. No, they're not. I had that wrong. Wrong Kentucky. But the Thoroughbreds played D2 ball.
Yeah.
And let's see here. Going to their schedule. For a while, they didn't even have the results of this game up because I think it broke their fucking computer.
Probably. Was it 9 innings though, or did they go extras?
I'm looking right now, sir. That's a 9-inning game, by the way.
Holy shit!
Cool.
Cool.
I say the phrase literally how on this podcast quite often,
Yes,
but literally how?
and with good reason.
32 walks.
32 walks. I think
Only
that's
13
that's what's
pitchers used.
Like it's the 58 runs. Okay, that's
only
insane.
13 pitchers used.
Only 13 pitchers used.
Wait. No, I have
32
to see how
walks.
many pitchers we used in the 15-inning Mariners game because it was not 13.
Where's Joe Buck just being like, ha ha,
It's
sunrises?
just like the sunrises in the 43rd. Yes, in the 47th inning. Yes.
Who pitched?
Let's see here. I'm looking at the pitchers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 for the Mariners.
Can I click on this? Okay, box score. I got it. 9 innings. Okay.
1, 2.
I'm trying to see if they use
7 and 8. What's 7 and 8?
15.
15. Shit. Okay. But that was 15 innings. How do you use
Yeah.
13 and 9?
I gotta look at the composite
number.
Ah, shit, Beth. I'm so sorry, Beth. I love you. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Good number.
The number of
No, I'm
pitchers on-
sorry. I didn't
Look.
mean it.
Look, the good score chooses to smile upon us when and how it chooses to smile upon us.
Where are the pitching stats? They're not giving me any pitching stats here.
I don't
I
see
gotta
it
find
either.
it. Box score down at the bottom. Pitching. No, that's batting.
They were all pitchers.
Pitchers. There we go. Kentucky State pitcher.
Ah,
All right, the starting pitcher for Kentucky State went 3 1/3, 6 hits, 7 runs allowed,
Oh.
6 earned runs, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts. He did hit somebody. One hit.
Oh, no.
There were 7 hit by pitches by the Kentucky State pitchers.
Oh
Mhm.
boy.
I love that too. I don't know if they counted that in the walks because the walks allowed is 18.
no, that was definitely counted in the walks, I'm sure.
Okay, it was. So Lane only used 5 pitchers. Kentucky State used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They used
6,
5,
7,
then they
8.
used what?
They used 8
8 pitchers?
pitchers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of those pitchers only pitched for like
Like a batter. Well, like
Part of an inning, yeah.
yeah, like a 10th. I'm sorry, a third of an inning.
Yeah.
One
just-
guy. Literally one guy.
Well, got 1 out. It doesn't necessarily mean
That's true,
that
that's true.
they could have faced multiple.
well, so
Setup man to the setup man to the setup
Yes.
man to the setup man, yeah.
Yeah.
one of these guys pitched for 1 out and allowed 4 hits and 3 runs before they yanked him. Then they brought in the
I'm
next guy who allowed
sorry,
2 hits and 2
what?
runs.
Oh no.
Here, I'll drop the PDF in the chat. Scroll at the bottom of the first page. You can see the pitching stats. It's really this is just like madness shit.
Listeners, podcasting is a visual medium, but I just want you to know that once I scroll down to these pitching stats, my head is going to explode like that guy in Scanners.
I want to say this: the winning pitcher for Lane went 2 2/3, gave up 6 hits, 6 runs, 4 earned runs, 3 walks, and 1 strikeout.
Let's get you a win. Okay.
The losing pitcher for Kentucky State went 1 2/3, gave up 6 hits, 8 runs, only 3 earned runs. So there must have been a bunch of errors.
Much better ERA.
Much better ERA. Unfortunately, he gave up 5 runs over earned. 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, and 1 hit by pitch. There was
They
10
did
hit
get
by
a
pitches
pickoff in
in
the
this
top
game.
of the Lane got a pickoff in the top of the third.
Now,
There was 10 batters hit by pitches in this game.
now, y'all, I mentioned something about this game. It was the first half of a doubleheader.
Yes.
The next game went 16-8. Kentucky
Yeah.
State won the next game. That game only
Do
went
they
2
have
hours
any
and 37
fucking
minutes.
pitchers left? Jesus
I want to see how many
Christ.
pitchers they had left.
Yeah, I'm actually going through.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking right
Kentucky State's pitcher went 7 innings. A complete game.
now. Hell yeah,
Oh my
buddy.
God.
Hell yeah, brother.
It
And then
only
it got
went
run
7
ruled?
innings though.
It got run rolled.
Was it
Run ruled
ruled?
because you like
Or
it's what
either
uh,
it was
it's
either
what
run
10 and
rolled.
7.
Is that what it is in baseball? I can't remember. It was
Yeah,
either
no.
run rolled
For
hit a-
college, it's run ruled. If you score like 10 and 7, I think is when you get run ruled. I believe I saw this the other day.
It was either that or they had to stop. I can't actually. The recap doesn't actually say what happened. But anyways, this is fucking wild. Thank you to who brought this to our attention. This is this is so in our wheelhouse for
Mhm.
baseball.
Mhm.
Just
You were
wild.
wise
shit.
to bring this to us.
Who else was going to handle this so well?
I look, man, this is something
Treat it with
that
the gravity it deserves.
Yep.
Because, Kamish, I'll be honest here. Like, I'm not a baseball person. I've been very clear about this. So
Yeah.
I knew this was a lot, but I didn't realize how insane it was until baseball people were like, "Holy shit!"
Mhm.
I look,
Just-
so I'm looking at the attendance stats.
It's great.
There was an attendance marked for both of these games of 93 people. If you
Oh
can
my
show
God.
us a ticket that you were at this game, I will send you some merch. I'll send you a sticker.
Oh my
Hell
god,
yeah.
please.
You listen to
That-
this. If you're listening to this and you went to the Kentucky State Atlanta game, either one of the doubleheaders, I just give you either one of them. It says attendance 93. For the second game, it was only 93. It didn't even list attendance for the first game.
So, if you were there, you
If
are
you were there.
probably listening to this podcast.
Probably.
Uh-huh.
If you could show me proof of a ticket, I will send you some stickers. Yeah.
Yeah, proof of a ticket. Also, like, especially if you email us, send us a little like blurb about the game,
Yeah,
and we can compile these and put these on the Beehive, and we can like preserve this for history.
Yep.
Because this is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
we
nuts.
would like to know about your experience. Please tell us.
Yeah,
This can't be the longest college baseball game in history, right?
no, that what was that?
I see a 7-hour game between Texas and Boston College in 2009.
Yeah. There
That
was
went
there was
extra
something that was absolutely it was in the I don't know.
Yes, per NCAA.com, May 30th, 2009, Texas BC has held the title as longest game in college baseball for history for over 15 years as of February 12th, 2025. That game was 25 innings.
Yeah.
Look, I've always been really big that I prefer to go to baseball than to watch it on TV. Like, for me, baseball on TV is not great. But even I would have trouble with 25 innings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
too much.
and the longest timed baseball game was Fresno State and San Diego, March 26, 2011, 7 hours and 12 minutes.
But
That's
that was only 22 innings.
22 innings, right? So like what are you count, like, is it the most innings or is it like the longest amount of playing time?
The fact that
you're
this went
counting?
5 hours and only 9 innings is buck wild.
God,
There's
it's
a
like Sunday
whole-
night Red Sox Yankees, but worse.
There's a whole chart in here of just really, really long games. It's great.
Okay, Kamish,
Yeah.
tell us about our merch store.
Well, I mean, like you can always buy-
Wait, hold up. Sorry, before we jump off of this,
Yeah.
the BC Texas game,
Yeah.
25 innings.
Mhm.
BC shut out Texas for 23 innings.
Yeah.
And one of Texas's pitchers had a no-hitter for 12.1 inning.
That's
That's-
amazing.
12 and a third. Yeah.
That's
12
it.
and a
That's
third.
both insane and then cruel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's There's been many
169
instant-
pitches in 13 innings, and then they ended up
Nice.
losing.
Not nice.
You know how you always look at those pitch counts and you're always like, oh, they're on pitch number, like, oh, they're getting close to pitch 100. They're going to lose their
right?
lose
He's
their
at like
roots.
70 in the third. Like, this is crazy.
Oh, fuck, I love this. I love how
Jordan, this
serious
is why
sports-
baseball is good.
That's not the conclusion I'm coming from this, FYI.
I'm
What?
trying to determine
How?
if Texas actually did lose this game or if I can't read.
baseball rules for shit like this. Like I'm literally
Texas,
just
Texas
that
won
tweet.
the game.
Yeah, I can't read. No, no, God damn it!
Fair enough, oh my god, it's so loud.
I don't
Hey,
miss the soundboard.
What happened?
It's
What
so
happened
loud.
against UCLA?
Heh.
Texas beat them in November.
No, no.
Oh, come on.
Rejection. That's what
Yeah,
I
that was
I
too
remember
long ago.
rejection.
We don't got to talk about that.
No,
UCLA
don't
only
count.
UCLA
No
had
college
one
basketball
loss
counts
all
before
year.
January. You know this. No, I'm not listening.
UCLA had
That-
one
it-
loss all
Pitt-
year.
Pitt-
It was
Penn State and Hershey counted before January.
yes, that one did count.
True. That's fair. That one counts. That's the only one that counts.
Thank you.
I'm just saying Texas transitively won a national title today.
After losing to the
You
team.
know what?
that-
You get
Oh,
like
you-
half of a title. This is like a split title,
You
then I
do
guess.
a lot
maybe.
of mental gymnastics on this show. You do like Simone Biles level mental gymnastics,
How
but
does-
your brain also has the twisties at the same time.
I don't know. How does that work? Like you beat them, but then they beat you. Like, doesn't that like erase?
That cancels out,
It
especially
cancels it
because
out,
they
right?
beat you in a higher
cancels it
stakes
out.
game.
That's
Yeah.
not how it works.
Like
Now,
you
that
needed
doesn't-
to beat them when it counts,
Yeah,
and you
didn't do it.
didn't.
That
No.
doesn't sound right. That math doesn't work for me.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe
No.
that's that new math. We don't do Common Core in Texas. Maybe that's Common Core math. I don't know. I
Jordan,
will say
don't get me started because I will start slandering the state of Texas and the American education system.
Kamish, actually, before you get to
Okay.
the thing,
Oh,
I
go
did
ahead.
want to mention that Texas Tech has done something uncomfortable.
What did they do?
Texas Tech has put up a reserved spot for a national championship trophy.
Oh, okay.
We know that that's always
So it's just a spot. It's not like a plaque, right?
it's not A&M. It's not what
Okay.
A&M did. But
But did they put like 20 and then like underscore like blank or
no,
whatever?
no. It just says believe. It's a spot next to their Big 12 championship trophy.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Okay.
hey, look. That's not like printing out a plaque and doing that. That's clearly a tool used for motivation.
The plaque wasn't.
No.
The plaque was for Jimbo.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was probably
now-
a contract stipulation.
I will remind you that VT also has one of these.
Yeah. Believe.
Oh, that's right. Virginia Tech had the
Mm-hmm.
empty trophy
I
case.
think they still do.
It says this area is reserved for a national championship trophy. Go Hokies.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Mhm.
Kamish, tell me about our merch store.
Oh, I mean, buy merch from us. Yes, there you go. No. So I woke up this morning, Easter Sunday, and I'm the one that I check my phone when you wake up. You just check social media,
Mhm.
make sure Joey doesn't post anything out of line overnight when you fell asleep. You check your email, your normal email, and then I check the committee email. So like when the episode goes up on Tuesday, I'm like, okay, just make sure that it posted correctly. Like just double checking everything. So I on like Sunday, it's like I don't expect to see anything, and then I just see hey, our store sold a bunch of merch on last night. I'm like, what the hell? This was 3 months of sales. After the season, we don't make anything in our store, rarely. This was 3 months of sales overnight, one night, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? So you do I just woke up, let me rub my eyes thing, make sure I'm seeing
Would
stuff
you say
correct.
you did an investigation?
I did do an investigation, and I'm looking at it, and the two kids are running around the bed. They're waking up and it's Easter, and so I'm like,
come see what they brought us.
oh my god, it's Dr. Pepper Peeps. Yeah, my kid got those. I still haven't tried them. I'm gonna try them later. But there was just I'm like, okay, why does this say these sales? I'm like, Whoa.
Why are we doing numbers?
Like, wait, where the hell did this come from? So apparently, one thing, like somebody wore one of our Big Ten West Forever hoodies at the Final Four, and a couple of people bought them. I'm like, all right. I was like, cool, that's fine. Then I noticed that we sold a bunch of Maccoon merch.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, like we haven't really done anything Maccoon related recently. I was like, did Eastern Michigan post something? And I missed it. So I go check the Instagram. I'm like, did we get like a collaboration with them on Instagram or anything? I'm looking on Twitter and I'm looking on Blue Sky and I'm looking like, is anything on the subreddit? Like nothing. So I go to the store and then I see a message from, I don't know, should I say his name?
I would say that we got a message from a listener, a
All right,
follower.
Listener unnamed.
We'll just call him BC.
Mm-hmm.
Boston College. We're going to call him Boston College. No, even now. We'll call him BC. It says, we're law students playing in the Case Western Reserve University Malpractice Bowl.
Beautiful.
We're not
So hold on.
we're not
Before
talking
you-
about a game. We're not talking about a game.
No, let's
We
finish
talk
the thing and then we'll
Yeah,
investigate.
Okay. All right. Our team name is Class Maction Lawsuit. And we're about to run up the score.
Yeah, it fucking is. Yeah, you fucking are. Let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
Can I steal that for my trivia name sometime when I
Yeah.
finally make it out to
Class
trivia?
Maction Lawsuit.
That
was-
is really good. My trivia team name is Fun Septa, and it will be Fun Septa until public transit in Pennsylvania is adequately funded.
So
We
I
put an
know-
exclamation point on the end to make it exciting.
Kamish, did you find out what the malpractice bowl is?
So I've been looking for the Malpractice Bowl. There's something at Texas Tech University that I found, and it said that this is the Malpractice Bowl. And it said this is a fun event. Each fall, the students from the law and medical school leave their books and labs behind the battle out on the field. This friendly but fiercely competitive flag football game. You know, I'm like, okay, and there's like a logo. And this happened in Texas Tech in like November. And then I looked, it was like Malpractice Bowl, liability, North Dakota law. I see one in like Des Moines University. Like, you know, I'm like, okay, Malpractice Bowl case, Western Reserve University is what I'm looking for here.
So they have a law school and they have a medical school.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, like I see like quiz. I see nothing on a website, anything for Case Western Reserve. I get like real legal cases and whatnot, and I'm like, you know, I like legit like misconduct defense. There's like liability for consequences of fright. I'm like, okay, this has nothing telling me anything about the Malpractice Bowl, which I'm assuming is a flag football game.
I would agree with you there. I think from all the context we have that this is a flag football game between Case Western Law and Case Western Medical.
Yep. But listener, if you would like to tell us more about the Malpractice Bowl, we would love to hear it. I am going to have to try to remember to ask obnoxiously pit boyfriend's little brother if this is a thing at West Virginia.
I wonder if this happens, like, you know, that because I like it between it's because it's the med school versus and the law school, because I mean that's like the common, you know, lawsuit between those two schools. It's malpractice. And I don't know, it's crazy, but I love the fact that they're going as Class Maction Lawsuit.
It's just perfect.
It's great. I kind of want to make them a logo. I don't know how to do that, but they bought a bunch of Maccoon shirts.
We'll give the Maccoon like the gavel. Like he's because he's got the little paws, right?
And he's got his little judge's robe on. Bonus if he's got the little.
If he's got the wig.
The wig.
Yeah.
Putting that in my idea thread.
The Maccoon with the wig. Can we get some scales in there somewhere? It's just like with like footballs on it.
Oh,
One
yeah, the
hand
scales
has
of
the gavel.
justice, but with
Yeah.
footballs.
One hand is holding the
Oh, scales of justice, but one side's a football and the other one's like a caduceus or something, because this is the Malpractice Bowl and we probably should represent the medical
Ooh.
students.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it a twirly snake stick because I can't remember how to spell caduceus.
Cadeus. No, that's wrong. Hang on. I can spell it, but not out loud.
That's fine.
C-A-D-U Caduceus.
CEA.
There we go.
I have to practice for the adult spelling bee. This is good practice.
Sickos Committee spelling things.
Sickos Committee spelling bee.
We'd be, oh God, I would be, you guys would body me in a spelling bee. Jesus Christ.
Okay,
I
let's
mean,
do it.
I think
Let's
we would
go.
probably all
Yeah.
get bodied by Beth.
I'd
So
get
Oh,
killed
yeah.
in this. I
Beth
would
just
lose in the
murder
first
all of
round.
us.
Yeah, I would get bodied by y'all because my spelling.
I think Beth and I would end up in a wizard's duel for a while, but she would end up winning.
Yeah, I'd probably be the first elimination.
Unless you were allowed a word substitution.
No. Can definition, please.
Language of origin.
Language of Orgeron.
That's Cajun.
Unintelligible.
That's what every time Coach O would speak, the closed caption would just say,
Unintelligible.
I'm sorry, the closed caption would say unintelligible. That's it. Good luck to Class Maction lawsuit. Again, made me do a double take on Easter morning. I like rubbing my eyes, just like, what is going on with our store, which is great. Buy some Maccoon merch, buy some Big Ten West Forever hoodies, whatever. That was crazy. So it's a surprise in the off season where we normally don't even get emails from the store because nothing is being sold. And so when something like that happens, and then we get a message like this along with the purchase,
It was
is
shocking.
absolutely incredible, shocking. First thing we saw on Easter morning, just it was perfect. It was great. I was just like, yeah, we're gonna be Class Action lawsuit. Let's do it. Let's just buy a bunch of Maccoon shirts. That's their uniform. That's
Folks,
so
I think
good.
I think that's what we got for tonight for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I think we all learned a little something.
That's,
I
Well-
remembered how to spell caduceus.
yeah,
Mhm.
there you go.
I got to express my poetry.
I
That was 2 hours ago, folks.
Oh,
I can do another
God.
reading. If you want it
Oh,
fresh in your head, I can
goodness.
do another reading.
No, please don't.
I
Well-
will leave. I will log off early, and I'm not kidding.
it's just a sonnet, whatever, man.
I'll do a little freeform next time. A little
No, we're
No,
good.
we
We don't
don't
need
do
it.
it.
Jordan, I want haikus in the style of Pitbull.
done.
And I will fucking judge you. I will judge you so hard given and Jordan, what's the number one rule for a haiku versus a senryu?
It has
What's
to
the
be about
difference
nature.
between a haiku and a senryu?
It has to be about nature.
That's
Right.
correct. So
Yeah.
it needs to have a reference to nature or it does not count.
Oh,
And I will judge your references to nature.
I mean, I'm gonna say the only reason I chose a haiku is because it's short.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh wait, hold
But
up.
he's gonna
Pitbull
compose so
limerick.
many.
no
Pitbull lim-
limericks.
Oh no.
Jordan, here's my challenge.
Once
then.
was a man who said Dale.
Can you come up with just words, just individual words?
In
Yeah.
the style of Pitbull.
Yes.
Done.
Dale?
Individual words in the style of Pitbull.
I can do that.
Mm.
There once was a
mean-
man from Miami whose act was a little bit hammy.
It's just. Oh my
Okay,
god!
I'm just gonna hit the end recording button and I'll cut the last part of that out.
No, you
so we
can't
don't have to
stop
hear
me.
it.
You can't stop me. You
I
can't.
literally can. I edit the
No,
fucking podcast.
Jordan, you are being detained.
Uh-huh.
Okay, stop it.